Hello, boys and girls. Today is day 2 of week 16 of phonics, and we are still working on long A, quiet E words. So let's do our warm-up today. And for our warm-up, we are going to take away or delete some sounds. Okay, take away or delete some sounds. So I say the word, you repeat it, and then I tell you what to take away or delete, and then you tell me the new word. Ready? So our first word is flash. Take away f at the beginning, and your new word is flash. Our next word is fate. Delete f at the beginning. Your new word is late. Say paid. Delete d from the end. Your new word is pay. Say moon. Delete n from the end. Your new word is moo. Say seed. Take away d at the end. And your new word is see. Say plate. Take away t from the end. Your new word is play. Say bloom. Take away from the end. Your new word is blue. Let's do one more. Say bike. Take away k from the end. And your new word is buy. Good job. So let's get started with our work today. So today we're going to continue talking about long vowel A, silent E. So let's review the pattern here. So long vowel silent E words have one vowel and one consonant and an E at the end. Okay? When they have one vowel, one consonant, and an E on the end, the E is not pronounced. It is silent or quiet. Then our beginning vowel, the first vowel you come to, we'll say it's long sound. And we do this gesture for silent E, long vowel silent E. So let's read some of these words. So we find this word and we point to the vowel and say how many vowels we have. We have 2. The syllable type here, though, is a silent E syllable, and it's that same gesture as the number 2. Say the vowel sound here. It's long A, so A. And then we read the word wade. Wade. All right, so let's look at the next word. How many vowels? 1. Is it followed by one or more consonants? Yes. Syllable type? Closed. Vowel sound is a. Read the word. Strap. All right. How many vowels? 2. Do we have a silent E pattern here? Yes, so that's this gesture. The vowel sound is A, so read the word. Pain. Okay. So how many vowels? 1. Is it followed by one or more consonants? Yes. So it is a closed syllable. Our vowel sound is a. Read the word. Flag. Let's look at our next word. How many vowels do you see? 2. Do we have a long A, silent E pattern? Yes. So this is a pattern gesture. So our vowel says A. Read the word. Shade. Our next word looks like this. How many vowels? 1. Is it followed by one or more consonants? Yes. It is a closed syllable. The vowel says A. Read the word. Past. Our next word. How many vowels? 2. The syllable type? Long A, silent E. The vowel sound? A. Read the word. Cape. All right, so how many vowels here? 1. Is it followed by one or more consonants? Yes. It is a closed syllable. Our vowel sound is A. Read the word. Cap. Our next word. How many vowels? 2. Do we have a long A, silent E pattern? Yes. Our vowel sound is A. Read the word. Chase. How many vowels do we have? 1. Is it followed by one or more consonants? Yes. Our syllable is closed. Our vowel sound is A. Read the word. Cash. Good job, guys. All right, so now we are going to identify words that fit the pattern and the words that do not fit the long A, silent E pattern. Watch what I do. My first word is tape. First, I find the vowels and I identify the syllable type. So there they've got their long A, quiet E syllable type. I place my fingers under the vowels. This word follows the long A, silent E pattern. Then I whisper or read the sound A. I place the word under the ape. Finally, I read the word tape. So now it's your turn. So we're on page 115. Looks like this. We have a day 2 here, a 16 over there, and 115 in the corner. We are going to be sorting these words into these 2 columns. So we're going to look at a word in your word box to decide if it is a closed or a silent E pattern word. We're going to say whether it is a closed syllable or a silent E pattern. Then we write the word in the correct column and we whisper read the word, or since you're at home, you just read the word. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to do that. So you just need to push pause, and when you have all your words from your word bank right here, when you have those words sorted into this grid by silent E pattern or closed syllable pattern, then push play. So push pause. All right, I hope you truly push pause and do the work, because that is really how you find out what you know. and how I found out what you know and your parents find out what you know. So please be sure to do that and push pause and follow those directions. And if you get something wrong when we go over it, guess what? You can push pause and you can erase and you can fix it. All right? So our first word went where? Number 1, where did you put it? I hope you put it right here because it's a closed syllable word. So read the word for me. Rat. Exactly. So number 2, where did you put number 2? I hope you said under the apple. It is a closed syllable word. Read the word for me. Slapped. All right. Where's word number 3 going? Same place. Closed syllable word. So read that word for me. Bad. Good job. So remember, if you make a mistake, push pause, erase and fix, and then push play and get back with us, okay? So number 4, where did you put number 4? I hope you said under the ape. It has long A, silent E, syllable pattern. Read that word for me. Right. Word number 5, where did you put it? Under the ape, I hope. It is the long A, silent E pattern. Read the word for me. Slate. Good job. Our next word, where did you put it? Under the apple, I hope. Read that word for me. It's closed syllable. Hat. Good job. Number 7, where did you put number 7? Oh, under the ape, I hope. Is it a long A, silent E pattern word? Yes, it is. So read that word for me. Fade. Word number 8, where did you put word number 8? I hope you put it under the apple because it's a closed syllable word. And you read that for me. Sam. The name Sam. So now, excuse me, where did you put word number 9? I hope it was right here because it is a long A, silent E syllable pattern. Read that word for me. Hate. All right, we have one more. Number 10, where did you put number 10? Under the ape. All right, and that word is same. Good job. So now we're going to move on to our sound spelling mapping. We do this most days. So my first word is spade. So we finger stretch first. S, p, a, d. I hope you did that with me. How many sounds do we have? 4. So how many boxes will need a dot? 4 of them. So put those dots there. That's what you would do first. We're not ready for your book yet. We tap and we put a dot in each one of the squares that we need a sound written in. So now we write the letters. Which letter spells S? S. In what box did we put it in? The first box. Which letter spells P? P. In what box does it go in? Second box. Our next letter sound is A. What goes there? A, and the silent E goes in the next box. Where do I write these? Here, and silent E goes here. So in the instructions they have that it's doing it a little differently than you actually do it on the screen, and we've talked about how we're working through that. So then we put our V between the A and the E. because it is a silent E pattern. Our sounds are S, P, A, D. Read the word, spade. All right. So now it is your turn, and we do these together. So you need to be on back at the page you were at. So let me get this where you can see me. So we've already done this side here. So now we're going to work right here. Here's our word spade. And now we're going to be in row 1, where you will put your dots first when we count our sounds, and then you will write our sounds with me. All right, so first we'll finger stretch. We count the sounds. We put dots in the boxes, the number of boxes that we need. We will write the letters as we say the sounds, and then we draw the V shape if the word is the silent E pattern. And then we whisper the syllable type, and we read the word. So our first word is same. So finger stretch same with me. S, A, M. How many letters, sounds? Sorry. 3 sounds, so how many boxes need a dot? 3, put them there now. Then write your sounds as you say them, just like this. S, A, M. Don't forget your little quiet E in the corner. Draw your V, connecting A and quiet E. Read your word. Same. Good job. Our next word is clamp. Finger stretch clamp with me. K, O, A, M. How many sounds? 5. How many of your boxes in number 2 will need a dot? 5 of them. Put them there now. Now let's write the sounds as we say them. K, O, A, M. Do we have a closed syllable pattern here or a silent E pattern here? We have closed syllable pattern, so we do not draw the V. Good job. Our next word is shake. Finger stretch shake with me. Sh, A, K. How many sounds? 3. How many letters will need, how many boxes will need a dot? 3. Put them there now. Okay, write the sounds as we say them. Now keep in mind, some sounds have 2 letters, and that they have the 2 letters making one sound, they go in the same box. So be careful. Shh. A, K. Quiet E down here a little. Draw your V. We have a silent E pattern. Read your word. Shake. Good job. If we go too fast, push pause. If you need to erase, push pause. All right, number 4, hand. Finger stretch hand. A, N, D. How many sounds? 4. So how many boxes will need a dot right now? 4. Put them there now. All right, so let's put a sound in each box. H, A, N, D. Did you hear a long A, quiet E? So this is what kind of syllable pattern? Closed. All right, let's go to number 5. Grape. Finger stretch grape with me. G, er, a, p. How many sounds? 4. How many dots do you need? 4. Put them there now. Let's write our sounds in the boxes as we say them. G, er, a, p. Small quiet e. This is a long A, silent E pattern, so we do need to put the V at the bottom. Read your word. Grape. Good job. One more. Our last word is take. Finger stretch take with me. T, A, K. How many sounds? 3. So how many boxes will need a dot? 3. Put them there now. Write your letters as you say the sounds. T, A, K. Quiet E in the corner. This is a long A, silent E pattern, so you do need to draw the V underneath. And read your word. All right, if you need more time, push pause. Otherwise, let's keep going. All right, let me get out of the way here. So now we're going to read the passage that we underlined yesterday. The passage is about Jade and Blaze, and they like going to the lake. Today we're going to learn about their trip to the lake and what you think they'll do. So we've been working right here. So I just need you to flip it. Actually, not. I need you to, flip it back over. Okay, so here we are. We're going to flip it. So that would be page 114. And we're going to start with row 1. And we're going to just read the pattern words real quick. So we're starting right here in row 1. Read the words with me. Jade, Blaze, Lake. Jade. Row 2. Lake. Save. Date. Take. Lake. Jade. Row 3. Shade. Lake. Lake. Row 5. Made. Make. So now it's your turn, and I want you to begin to read only the underlined words under the black line. So yesterday, under your black line, you underlined the words. Okay? So start at the black line and read the underlined words. When you have all the underlined words in the story read and practiced, just those words we underlined, then I want you to go back to the top, start with the title, and I want you to read the whole story. Okay? So you'll do that. You'll read below the bottom line the underlined words like we did here. And then once you do that, you'll read the whole story. And here's what you're listening for today. You're listening for what the raft drifted into. So the raft drifted into something. Okay? So when you get that read, then you're going to flip over, and right here on page 116, so 113 we read, but then on page 116, here it is. The raft drifted into a and you have to find out from the story what the giraffe drifted into and write the answer there. Okay, and that will finish today for you. All right, see you later. Have a great day.